Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Sammie's Witchcraft. Unfortunately, I've hurt my back, so I'm having to film this sitting on my bed, trying to ease my back up. Don't know what I've done, but I've just got back spasms at the moment, so I'm finding it very, very difficult to sort of like, I have to keep moving, because if I don't move, if I sort of lay in one place for too long, I then get a massive spasm, and oh, last night was just unbearable. So I'm trying to sit down for a little while and then just move about slowly as I can. I've got to get me back sorted, because we're going home soon. Not today, but we're going home supposedly tomorrow. But if it's not eased up, then we're going to have to sort of see if we can stay here for one more night, just so that I can rest my back. So anyway, that's enough about my back. I was out and about the other day with John Paul. We went to this little place, and off the top of my head, I can't remember where it is, but in the little video that I'm going to show you in a minute will say where I am. So it's just a little clip that I took, just getting used to what I'm supposed to be doing, and just getting used to the camera, really. First of all though, I would like to say a huge thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I am overwhelmed with all the response and all the beautiful comments that I've got. I mean, I've just been sitting here and just amazed that so many people have enjoyed my, not just the video that I was explaining what I'm going to be doing, but the two videos that I've had on there for a couple of years now, which I just put some music. It's my dad's music, bless him. That when we walk around Scotland and places like that, or anywhere in the UK, I just video everything. And I used to sort of say to Dad, can I use your music? Yeah, of course you can, darling, of course you can. Yeah, I put it all together, but unfortunately last year I lost him. So but reading everything that what you've all put, some of them, it made me cry. I'm quite an emotional person, as you'll find out as these vlogs go on and that. But I also want to thank JP, my partner, for putting it up on his channel. I really, really appreciate that, my lovely. Thank you. And I also want to thank my really good friend Mazzy X. Thank you, darling, for giving me a shout out, and you know, it's helped me massively, so thank you. Mwah. Love to you, my darling, and I love you too, Dan. So I'm going to play a little bit of the clip now that I did the other day. Be back in a minute. Hello everybody, and well, first of all I'd like to ask, did you all like my first video? I was so nervous, but I hope you enjoyed, and we can get some crafts going and that. But today we've come to a little place called Snape Maltings, and I think it's like a nature reserve walk. Got all little craft shops and that here, so I'm just popping in there, going and asking, can I do a little bit of filming in here? Got some fantastic ideas in what I can do to show you. It's lovely and cool today. It's much, much cooler than it was the other day, but that was so hot. But anyway, JP's gone into this gallery place. I can't take the dog in there, so we're just waiting outside, so I just thought I'd say hello everybody, and enjoy this little adventure with me today. In this beautiful craft shop, there's so much in here. Seen a few things. Seen a bag. Seen some rings, which I've never seen before. So yeah, if I just show you around in this little craft shop. The lady said I could film in here, so I'll give you a bit of a walk round. But yeah, I've seen some ideas in here. I've seen a few crafts in here that I think I might be able to give a go. So JP's done me a little bit of filming on it. So I've just seen these, and they're all made out of recycled paper. Look at these placemats. Maybe we'll give that a go. There's just so much in here. It's wonderful. Oh, I could spend loads in here. Oh, look at these. I like the I like all crafts. There's not anyone I don't really like, so but yeah, so I'm going to just go and treat myself to what I've just picked up, and I'll catch you in a bit. Oh, they were lovely in there. They've got a couple of cards they've given me, so I'll put them up. Yes, we've been around that little crafty place. Beautiful. Some shops allowed you to take the dogs in and some didn't, so which isn't too bad. Now just stand outside. But I do apologise if it's a bit windy, but now we're going on a little walk to see if we can see some wildlife. But I'll get some not some photographs, I'll get some video of sometimes when I'm walking along and I see some plants or some shapes in nature that I really like. Let's see what we can see. Some blackberries. With some of them are okay, but they're looking a bit. Oh, this is a bit. And I've only got shorts on, a pair of trainers. Please don't let there be snakes. Please. If I do, you'll hear me scream. thank you for watching that. I hope that was okay. Give me some comments below in what you think. When we was walking through that bit of all I kept thinking was, please, please, please don't there be any snakes. No snakes, because I'm petrified of them. And I'll have to, I mean, I have held a snake before, but it's just the thought that they've just got no legs and they're just, yeah, I've got to get over that fear. So yeah, maybe that'll be a video where I'll be holding a snake. So anyway, let's not talk about snakes, but I'm just going to get myself in a better position. Oh, yeah. Breathe. As you all know, I love my Zen drawing. For my first craft that I want to do, I want to share the Zen drawing with you. It's just something, when you look at it, you'll go, ooh. But I'm going to show you step by step and what you need. You know, you don't have to have the fine line pens or anything like that. Just a biro, pencil, piece of paper, doesn't matter if it's plain, dotted or lined. It's just so you can get the idea and the technique and how easy it is to do. You know, no ruler. I mean, you can use a ruler if you want to use a ruler, but I don't like to use a ruler, and I'll show you how I draw. I'll just show you the techniques that I use. You may enjoy it, you may not. But yeah, so it's the Zen drawing that I really want to do first. But I have had a few comments about some new crafts that I'd never even heard. So it'd be like, watch this space. So I'm going to go off, and when we get home, I'm going to have a little test out in how to do them. And then I'm going to share them on here. Yet again, some of them are, once you know how to do it, it's like anything. Once you know, it's easy. But I'll promise that I won't go too fast, and I'll go through each step of everything that I'll be doing. So yeah, so come on then, let's go and have a go at Zen drawing. Well, here we are. I'm in the craft room. So I'm just getting comfortable. I couldn't film the Zen doodling in the motorhome because it was just too uncomfortable. So what I decided to do was I wait until I got home, which I am now, and I can sit at my table with my camera. Like I say, in the van I was like this, and I just couldn't, and the dog kept jumping up, and I just thought, no, I'm in too much pain. So drove home, no problem, because I've got a nice heated seat in the car, so that was lovely on my back. Plus I have got a heated pad on the back as well. So I'm going to now set up the Zen Doodle, and we're going to have a little go. So here we go. Hope you can hear me all okay. So what I've got is I've just got a blank pad, and I've got this fine line pen from the Works, I think the shop's called. It doesn't have to be a fine line pen. You can use a biro, you can use a pencil, gel pen, anything that you're comfortable with will be fine. One thing I will say before we start, if you're drawing and you all of a sudden your hands and that are feeling a bit tired, or what's the word I'm looking for, you feel like you've got cramp in your hands, I tend to just do a little bit of an exercise just to, don't know if you can see that because I'm so close to the camera, but I just sort of bend my fingers back just to stretch them out a bit, especially the thumb and that. So I hope that helps a little bit. So the first, number 1, which should be up in the corner, we're going to just draw a square. Now when I'm drawing a straight line, I tend to, don't know if you can see my hand doing that, I tend to just drag my hand down. Now I'm going to just draw up a little bit. Excellent. And then I'm going to go across. So if you watch my hand in how I just drag it, the whole hand across, and I sort of try and line up in where I think, oh yeah, that's going to make a square. But if you want to use a ruler, that's fine. And then I just, but this is the art that I love about this drawing. It's all, I just do it freehand, a little bit over the edge, doesn't matter. So we've got our box. Try and roughly find the middle and then draw a line, oops, a line down the middle. And then in between that line and the edge, try and roughly find the middle and do another straightish line. And then one more line going down, try and find the middle roughly and draw a straight line. As you can see, mine's a bit wiggly, but that doesn't matter. Now we're going to be going across now, so roughly find the middle in going across. Does that look about the middle? And go across. And the same with the other 2 lines. And there we go. So that's number 1 drawn. Now we're going to go on to number 2, which I'll put up now. And we're going to start doing like little arcs. You see that? So doing the top row first, and down onto the second, doing the same all across that row. They haven't got to be all the same. And we'll carry on down to the bottom. So if you want to pause the video and then carry on with your these rows. Okay, now we're going to do the other way now. So starting on this first square, up and over, so it looks like a little leaf. Nice and slow. Sitting here concentrating. Last row. Now we start at the top corner again on the left hand side here, and we go from the top I hope you can see that. Now I'm not going to do this line here. I'll do that when I come to do the other side. So go into the next row. Carry on right down to the bottom ones. Taking your time. And the last one on this row. Ooh. Just realised something, and I bet you're all going, you've missed the bottom ones. I do it all the time. So let's just do these bottom ones. There we go. So now we're going to do the other side. So we're going to start, you can either start here or you can start there, it doesn't matter. I'm going to start this side. And I'm going to go downwards this time. I'm going to go down the rows, columns. Oh, I've missed the top one. Let's go back up to the top one. There you go. I think it looks so effective. On to the next set. And in the last half ones along here. And there we have number 2 all done. So now we're going to go on to number 3. I'll put that up in the corner so you can see what pattern we're going to be doing. So I'm going to start on the left hand side here, and all you do is you go in at a slight diagonal from the edge to the middle, to the edge to the middle. Then on that same side to the edge to the middle. Doesn't matter if you go over the edges. Do that one when I come to do the other side. So I'm going to go down to the next row. If you want them all symmetrical, you can count as you do them, but I just do the lines until I think, yeah, like that. And peaceful. So if you want to pause the video and carry on. I'm just going to slowly draw all these in. If you find it difficult and you prefer to go the other way, sort of from the middle up, out to the edge, doesn't matter. It's how you feel comfortable. Oh, my hand's feeling a bit. Let's just do these last few. Now we're on to the next. Move that one to the other side. I hope you can see this okay. So I'm going to go down this time. On to the next. Speeding up a bit now. Like I say, don't worry about if you go over the lines. It's all part of it. This shows you that it's been hand drawn. I mean, if I'm making a card and I'm drawing someone like a picture like this with it in, then yeah, I will take a little bit more care. But when it's just in my little book, just for me sitting there. So there, that's that stage completed. Now what I do now is I turn my book. And we're doing all that again. So starting with the top corner here, from the outside in, and go across. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this little bit up, and then we'll go on to the next stage. And there we go. Now we are going to be doing section 4. So I'll put that up now and we'll carry on drawing. Basically all this is now is just drawing a circle in the middle. Sometimes I put underneath, which I haven't done this time, I normally put a piece of paper. So if I'm drawing a picture for someone, because when you wipe, especially these ones, don't know if you can see that on my finger, but because this is just a demonstration, I thought it'd be okay. So So that's number 4. That was really quick and easy, that one. Now what I like to do is, this is going to be number 5. I'm going to now colour the dots in, but I like to say it looks like it's got a little bit of a reflection on it. So all I do is I draw a little circle inside the circle, and then I colour it in. You don't have to have this little circle, but I just like it. So it's a little circle inside the circle, and you just colour it in. So I hope you enjoyed this little Zen Doodle drawing with me. I've got a book that I've got, a new one. I've opened it today, and every time I do a Zen Doodle on here, I'm going to put it in this little book, just as a reminder of all the drawings that we've done. Hopefully that you'll join me in doing that, and in some time later on we can go back and see what we've drawn. There we go, the last few. I think they just look so sweet. But for something that's, when you look at it at the beginning, you think, whoa, it's a bit mind-boggling. And there you have it, your first doodle drawing. How cool's that? I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, just get yourself some paper and a pen of any kind, and then have a little go of that. The nice thing about on here is, when you watch a YouTube channel, is you can stop it, pause it, rewind, and think, oh, what was that again? So there we go, our very first, and my very first, teaching you how to do a craft. Hello, I'm back. Oh, I took that back. Ooh, I'm still in so much pain. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of drawing that we've just done. You might have found it relaxing. You might have found, no, that's not for me. But I would like to try, as weeks go on, maybe just like have some paper put to one side and a pen that you like using, and then maybe we could make up a little book, so then when we've done them all, you can then colour them in after. It's up to you. It's your art, it's your craft. You do what you want with it. But yeah, I do plan to do a few more of those. So, but I have got the other channel, which is my Zen Doodle drawing inspired by nature, and that again, thank you to the people that have gone over there, subscribed as well. Much appreciated. So yeah, I want to just, I think I'm going to leave it there now. I think I've waffled on too long, and hopefully my back will be better next week, so I'll be able to sort of like do another craft. But I will be home, and I will show you around my craft room. So excited. I love my craft room, I love it. Thank you ever so much from the bottom of my heart in subscribing and making a little comment and giving me a thumbs up. I love it. I sat there scrolling through and oh, that's just me. I'll get a little. Well, I won't be sitting there leaning like that for a start. Let me sit back up. Oh, I am so much pain. Anyway, I'm going to love and leave you there. And remember, Sammie, which crafts are we going to do next? Take care, everybody. See you later. Bye.